So there's a brand new Spider-Man Far From Home footage from the sets of the movie in which Spider-Man is wearing new black and red suit that we'll see for the first time in the cinematic universe. Now what does this new Spider-Man black and red suit mean? Where is Spider-Man Far From Home being filmed now? And what is he up to? I'll explain everything in this video. So what's up guys, I am AK and you're watching AK BreaksIt. Now before we begin, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss any pop culture related videos. Now let's get started. So few days ago, Spider-Man Far From Home wrapped up its filming in Europe. And for those who don't know, Spider-Man Far From Home will be the first movie of Marvel Phase 4 and sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming. Now while they were filming in Europe, we got a glimpse of another suit that looked complete black and maybe had a symbol on its chest area. And because we know Nick Fury and Maria Hill will be part of the sequel, a lot of people suggested it's a shield suit which has stealth mode. That's why it's completely black in this scene. And we also saw Spider-Man fighting Mysterio, the villain of this movie played by Jake Gyllenhaal. Now it could be possible that it's a shield technology or suit which is given to him by Nick Fury, and it could also be possible that his suit had the stealth mode all the time but he just discovered it and has nothing to do with shield. Now let's talk about the new black and red suit that we get to see in this video from the sets of Spider-Man Far From Home. Also, before Spider-Man Homecoming, Marvel actually had plans for a red and black suit for Tom Holland, but then they decided to go for the classic red and blue Spider-Man costume. Now the first and the original comic book suit of Spider-Man was black and red suit that was illustrated by Steve Ditko, and it just had blue highlights, which later became the suit's iconic color. Steve Ditko was a legendary comic book creator who passed away a few months ago at the age of 90. Steve Ditko created Spider-Man along with Stan Lee, and I believe Kevin Feige and others at Marvel decided to honor him, and that's why included this black and red suit in this movie, and also because it was in plans from the first movie. Now this might be the same suit that we saw in Infinity War, and maybe it can change and adapt as per the requirement or as Peter desires it to be, like the stealth mode, enhanced combat mode, instant kill, and so on.
Activating enhanced reconnaissance mode.
I got the gauntlet from the logos. Clean up the...
Would you like me to engage enhanced combat mode?
Enhanced combat mode? Yeah.
Activating instant kill.
No, I don't want to kill anybody.
It also looks somewhat similar to Superior Spider-Man's suit. Now let's talk about what's happening in this scene. This scene is being filmed in New York, though most of the movie will take place in Europe, but as Peter and all of his friends belong to New York, some of the movie will also take place here. It won't be right if I go ahead and predict what's happening in this scene because there's nothing much that you can see. Now talking about the suit other than the black color instead of blue, the spider mark on his chest and back is also changed and it is white now. The black design goes up till his hands, forming a type of a glove. And I also believe that this suit will have some special abilities. It will be really interesting to see how they explain these different suits that Spider-Man will be using in Spider-Man Far From Home. Share with me in the comments that what do you guys think about this new black and red suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. It really means a lot if you guys do that. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching. See you soon.